Hey guys, welcome back to Doug's Basement Workshop. And even though things have been a little crazy in the economy, the world has gone a little sideways. It is 2020. If you don't know what happened, read a history book. Thank goodness you didn't have to live through it and don't remember it. So, I bought myself a new tool because, well, I can. The RYOBI battery-powered palm sander. Pictures are over there of the box if you want to see it up close. Here it is. Yes, I've been using it. It's just as clean because, guys, it's a sander, and with an air compressor I can keep it clean. I like it. The weight's not bad. If you compare it to the plug-in version, I say they're about the same with a slim battery on it. I just have one of the small batteries in for right now. It's the lithium 18 volt. I have a whole bunch, different sizes, different strengths, different kinds. Well, I love this thing. It is great when I need to grab a sander and just touch something up or do something small. I haven't tried sanding a big project with it because it's kind of a waste of battery power. My batteries are charged off of a solar system that we have here at the farm. It is at the opposite end of the barn. It is 4 bays up. I know, oh my God, a whole 110 yards away from me. Yes, my barn is that big. We charge all the batteries from there. We charge the batteries for the chainsaws, for the yard tools. I haven't made the jump to the 40 volt system yet, but I'm really thinking hard about it for my yard stuff. But for my shop tools, it's nice to be able to throw stuff in the solar system. You know, I'm already drawing a ton of power here in my shop with the CNC machine and the lasers running. Yes, plural lasers. Noise on this thing, not bad. I like it a lot. It's a sander. Use the same size sandpaper as my other sanders. And it's quick and convenient. It sits on the shelf with the battery in it or next to where the batteries are stored here. It's great for doing little touch-ups. Honestly, I keep 220 on it right now, and that's pretty much all that's had in it. I did run some 80 grit, and obviously the battery died a lot faster with 80 grit than it does with 220. It's a more aggressive sanding, and I think it takes a little bit more power for it to run. I really like this. Had it for about a week now, use it almost every day, and it's a lot more convenient in my shop not to run and grab power cords and drag a power cord around. That's kind of the big perk for me because I don't have a workbench yet here in the shop. When I moved, I built my first workbench and the chop saw went on it. I built another workbench and it turned into my power carving bench. And I don't have a workbench yet, so I'm always hopping from corner of bench to corner of bench to work on stuff, and dragging power cords around gets to be a pain in the neck. And you don't want tripping and falling hazards when you have nerve damage in your spine and you limp, dragging your foot around, dragging one leg around. Power cords are evil to you at that point. So the battery powered stuff is very convenient. It's a lot safer for me to have these around. And like I said, I grab this thing now more than anything else in the shop. I'm going to be adding to my battery-powered tool collection from RYOBI because of the power cord issue for me. I know it seems like a stupid thing, but when bending over and touching the ground takes literally a minute to get down there and get back up again, this is really nice. So if anyone else has one of these, you know, give me a shout out. I had a heck of a time finding one. Right now, RYOBI has almost nothing in our local area. We are in a small town. The nearest Home Depots, there's 2 of them in opposite directions from me. Both of those are in relatively small areas. And they just aren't stocking the store. This was the only orbital sander for 50 miles that I could find. The store said it had one in stock. The guy said it's probably the display. I didn't want to buy the display. We had looked all over the shelves, couldn't find it. He was getting me asked me to go up to a top shelf to look for a drill press for me, which we'll do that video later. And he came across this while he was up there trying to look for the drill press, and they couldn't find a drill press. I actually had to order a drill press online and have it shipped to me because the 2 stores in my area have no brand new RYOBI tools on the shelf. It's crazy times we're living in, and I'm kind of grateful that Home Depot has free delivery to your home for power tools. So guys, if you want something easy and quick, it's great. It's got all the power of my plug-in version. I don't know how long it's going to last. I can tell you that my plug-in sanders last me 4 or 5 years before they kind of kick the bucket. I do cherry wood, hardwoods, black walnut. I do sand resin with those, and I thought that would really kill the motors in them faster. It doesn't seem to work bad. The dust collection is pretty phenomenal on this as well. Almost think it works better than my plug-in sander. But that plug-in sander is 2 or 3 years old. So, guys, think about it. Nice little tool, palm sized. Like I said, sits on the shelf, no power cords being dragged around. And if you have a solar system in your shop, man, if you can get more of this, a little less money coming out of your pocket for the electricity. And trust me, my shop uses a lot of electricity. I'm in a new spot, guys. This is my tool cabinet behind me. It used to be disgusting looking. I painted it so I'd have a place to do YouTube videos. I think I need some more front light. So let me know how the sound, how the video looks, and how bad my lighting is. It looks like I have a huge shadow around my neck. But I'm going to do a couple of videos sitting here like this, and I'll know better when I edit tonight how they actually look. So guys, that was good. I've done this before. Remember guys, like, subscribe. Help me out guys, help me get monetized. I know if you're just watching one video of a tool, I know it's hard to think you should subscribe. I do a lot of these. I do a lot of videos on the Shapeoku. I do a lot of videos on making money in woodworking. I do a lot of videos on the Glowforge. And the Glowforge videos are going to keep rolling out. And guys, I am coming back to the Shapeoku videos. You just got to give me some time. There was this whole, economic collapse, stay home thing at the beginning of the year, and I wasn't making a lot of stuff. And running the CNC machine in the heat of summer is a bad thing for long run. So I will be doing a bunch of CNC videos. It's starting to get cooler. So don't run away from me yet. Don't leave me. It's all coming back, I promise. Alright guys, remember, like, subscribe, have a great day. Go buy a sander. They're fun.